She got me like, ooh, tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, super thick, she look like Trina. Hey, I'ma serve her a subpoena. Pussy wet like Aquafina.
She like Cena, tell me how you seen her. She found us a felony, no misdemeanor. Her mama can't stand me. I pull up on candy and lick on her candy. In the club, the diamond be dancing. Watch the laugh on her. I got a side bitch and she don't be jamming.
Yeah. We back again. Trina. Frank White featuring Andre Bellos. Yeah. The artist voice, man. It's your boy Big Bach, everything DMV Radio. Y'all know what's going on, man. From the streets to your sheets, man. I'm bringing it to you. You don't gotta go far. Just hit that button on your phone. Tap in. Let's go. Okay.
Andre B. I'm back, bitch. Dime si la vistes, the hottest chick around town. No solo en mis sueños, cause I rock this damn crown. I'm king, alarm sound, bring the beat back. Tu movimiento got me hooked like crack. Cena at the bar, looking like a rock star. Body just like Trina, wearing vet from where you are. She rock the loops, I rock my suit. We shut it down when we come through. No time to play, just gotta say when you see us out the way. She rock diamonds, I do too. Gotta say it in the Beamer, I love Trina non-stop, but it's just us two. Oh, tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, super thick, she look like Trina. Hey, I'ma serve her a subpoena. Pussy wet like Aquafina. Oh, tell me how you seen her. She look like Trina. Hey, I'ma serve her a subpoena. Pussy wet like Aquafina.
Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy Big Bach, everything DMV Radio, man. Listen, we in the building, man. I got a homie in here, man, hailing out of Chicago, man, coming to the scene, ready to do what it do, man. You know, a lot of times, man, you see people putting in work. You see them when they get there, but you don't know the grind and everything that go behind it, man. So I'm just, you know, excited to, you know, be able to talk to this guy right here, talk about his journey, talk about, you know, what the process been like, making everything come together. And that's what we're going to do right now. So I want y'all to just check out this track one more time. He did this with Frank White. It's bubbling online, man. Y'all got to check it out, man. It's called Trina. And that's him on the vocals doing this thing, man. So check it out one more time for me. And then we're going to get Andre in here to talk about his career, what he's been doing, how he's been doing it, some of the things that's helped him along the way, and explore the things that he's, you know, putting his time and effort into to, you know, contribute to the universe and, you know, get these good vibes out here.
She got me like, ooh, tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, superficial, look like Trina. Hey, I'm a server, a subpoena. That pussy wet like Aquafina.
My bitch like Trina. Tell me how you seen her. She finds a felony, no misdemeanor. She hot as Miami. Her mama can't stand me. I pull up on candy and lick on her candy. In the club, the diamond be dancing. Watch the tap on her. I got a side bitch and she don't be jamming. She run for me twice. They call me the plug. Chanel number 9. A hood on a drug. I threw in that water. It smells like water. I beat it up, till I need some water. We smoke on the phone, that shit be on order. My bitch like Trina, and I can't ignore her.
And she got me like, oh, tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, superficial, look like Trina. Hey, I'm a server, a subpoena. That pussy wet like Aquafina. Oh, hey, tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, superficial, look like Trina. Hey, I'm a server, a subpoena. That pussy wet like Aquafina. Andre B. I'm back.
bitch.
Dime si la vistes, the hottest chick around town. No solo en mis sueños, cause I rock this damn crown. I'm king, alarm sound, bring the beat back. Boom, movimiento got me hooked like crack. Cena at the bar, looking like a rock star. Body just like Trina, breathing bed from where you are. She rock her loops, I rock my suit. We shut it down when we come through. No time to play, just gotta say when you see us out the way. She rock diamonds, I do too. Gotta say it in the Beamer, I look cleaner non-stop when it's just us two. Oh,
Yeah.
tell me how you seen her. Slim waist, superficial, look like Trina. Hey, I'm a server, subpoena.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Ooh. What y'all? Hey. Think like Trina. Hey. Rock with me. Andre in the house today, y'all, man. We about to get it in, man. Andre Bellos, man. Doing it big, man. Putting it down, man. Straight out of Chicago, man. Making it happen, man. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is what we doing, man, for the people, man. We got to continue to show love, spread love all through the nation, man. And with the times being like they are right now, man, hey, I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you. What's going on, Andre? What's happening, boss?
Hey, thanks for having me.
No problem, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for, being able to be on here and, share your information with us, man. How's everything been going?
You know what? I cannot complain considering the circumstances. Health is number one, but I'm very grateful to be on. Thank you for sharing the platform. And I'm grateful to live in this virtual world that we're living in, and us artists can, keep our careers going that way in this new normal, I guess, until further notice, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, man. That's crazy for me too, because it's like we living in the future. Because back in I was growing up, you see Star Trek and all that on TV, and it's like now it's really like all computers, all visuals, all virtual world. Like it's crazy, but it still gives us that opportunity, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Yes, sir. So, man, for the people who don't know you, man, I see you got a large, following, a large group of people who watching what you're doing, man. You're doing a lot of great things out here. But for the ones who don't know you, can you just tell them who you are, a little bit about what you do, and just give them a good introduction for you?
Yeah, sure. Well, first and foremost, I'm just a regular guy out here who's living his dreams. I you know, I grew up, I guess like most people did. I grew up in a suburb outside of Chicago, and I had middle class parents, and didn't have a lot of money growing up or any connections to the entertainment business, but I had a dream and I thought I might have some talent, so why not give it a shot? And yeah, man, now I'm here talking to you.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Hey, you've been doing your thing, man. Magazines, movies, initiatives, music, just doing it all around. When you decided to make this your passion and to pursue this, what was that like for you? What was your mindset like? Did you have any idea like how you were gonna get it? Like, how did you take this challenge on?
I always wanted to be in the entertainment business in some capacity. My earliest memory is probably like about 5 years old of wanting to be a part of the entertainment business. And I really have no idea why, but I just have such a love for it. And I really started doing background work in 2010. And from there, I landed a couple speaking roles and got my SAG card. And I never got in the game, to have fame or money or social media clout. I was born in '87, so back in those days, I didn't know what none of that was. We didn't really have social media at that time, so all these new waves of technology came later, and they just fit with the industry so well. So I'm grateful for it. But I actually dropped out of college to pursue acting. And that put a huge wedge in between my parents and I because both of my parents are immigrants. And my mom was like, I didn't make all these sacrifices and move to the United States for you to try and break into the entertainment business. Like, we want you to get a job and we want you to go to school and go to college and get a degree. So, it's life's a journey and it's real. So it's just that type of thing. But it's what I've always wanted. I've never pictured myself doing anything else. So I just really hang tight to my dream.
Absolutely, man, and that's how you supposed to do it, man. Dreams come true. So
Yes, they do.
you made that happen. You got in doing some strategic things to position yourself. Um, 2010, we come around 2013, mythology. Tell me about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love music and I love to dance, and I think that comes just from my love of Michael Jackson. He really made me believe in magic. I literally thought he had superpowers as a kid growing up.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's no way he cannot walk backwards. That's not possible. But uh I felt that I had something to contribute to the music industry at that time, and I felt like I had something to say, and it manifested itself in the form of mythology. And we put out a few songs and a few videos, but I did have one song that did pretty well, and it was called Explode, and I'm really proud of that. And yeah, I've taken a little break from music, really just to focus on my acting. But I did release a single. I was featured on a single rather by artist Frank White. The song's called Trina, and that was released in 2019. I think you just played that.
Yeah.
So a couple radio personalities were like, you gotta come back and do something in the music scene. So I feel like if the people want it, then I'll do it. I love to dance. I mean, I'm older now. My body doesn't move the same way now,
Um,
but I still love music, and I still love to dance, and I'm just a performer. I got started in this business in musical theater, so that's really where it comes from.
Wow, wow. That's good to know, man. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
finding out about all this stuff now too. Like, not that I didn't know about it, but the more that I speak to artists and creators and actors and people, that I'm finding out that a lot of them are in theater school, or taking these theater classes,
yeah,
or taking these mic speaking classes. Like, these are all the things that actually prepare you for what you want to do, if that's what you want to do as far as acting and stuff. So that's amazing.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. So you're doing that. You have some roles. You start getting recognition. You have a agency who helps manage for your modeling. You're in Vogue Italia, and how did all that come about for you? Like, what was that like? Were people discovering you, or was it like a reach out process? Like, how did that work for you?
I think it was a little bit of both. I'm signed with a few agencies now, and but also I do a lot of work on my own. I'm always looking for my next big thing. I'm always trying to keep my thumb on the pulse of the culture. what is the next hot trend, what are people
Mhm.
talking about, what is going on. I also follow the 1950s era of Hollywood, which is like the golden age and the golden era of Hollywood, where everything was so timeless and classic. And that's why we still talk about it to this year. So for me in my career, I try to have a good balance of both.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You absolutely did. You have this initiative that you know been working with. Do the right thing. Can you tell me more about that? And
Yeah, absolutely. So I started an initiative in 2017 called Do the Right Thing, where I was traveling state to state in the Midwest, volunteering at different non for profit organizations. And the message is really simple and clear, just volunteer. It's cool to give your time. I know that a lot of us want to get the coin and secure the bag, but it's also cool every now and then to give your time for nothing. And that's basically what it's about.
absolutely, that's great, man. Because it's actually really so great. Because a lot of people always want something just to be able to help. You know what I mean? But I mean, help should be able to come free of cost. You know what I mean? So what you're doing,
Yeah.
man, helping a lot of people across states. I mean, that's just an amazing initiative, man, and I'm proud of that initiative and what you're doing with that, man. Thank
Thank
you for your
you.
time, man.
Thank you so much. And
You're
I'm sorry. Did you hear the beeping in the background? I'm baking cookies.
Oh, huh? Oh, okay. Got the baking skills on deck too, huh? Okay.
Look, I should have never learned how to bake because I just eat. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I can imagine, man. I ain't touched the oven yet. I'm on top of the stove, but I'm gonna get it
Yeah.
together. I'm gonna get it together, man.
Okay. Well,
So are you still in Chicago? Are you and how's that going? I know they shoot a lot of movies and stories and things there. How is that scene there and being a part of this?
I mean, it's been everything, especially for someone like me who actually wants a career in the entertainment business. And to be honest with you, I didn't think I would ever have a career in the entertainment business. I grew up in Des Plaines and I didn't have any relatives in show business. And I just remember people telling me, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I would say, well, I want to be a movie star. And they would be like, well, that's like winning the lottery. That's 1 in a million. So as a kid, I'm already indirectly being programmed to associate what I want in my life, career wise, with, 1 in a million. It's not going to happen. Again, I never thought I would have a career in the entertainment business. I just thought that that was just my dream and that that's what it would remain. So when things started coming to Chicago, I just I just honestly couldn't believe it. We've had movies over the years that we filmed here and there, and some pretty big ones too. But it's nothing like what it's been recently. Definitely the last decade, give or take. And I'm just so proud of the work I've been able to do, and I'm just grateful that it's been received.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the documentary Almost Famous, right? So tell me about that. Tell me, how everything came together for that and your role in it.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to put a documentary together about my life, just to give people more of an inside look at what I'm doing. And in 2017, I had the opportunity. Excuse me, 2018. I apologize. I had the opportunity, and we went ahead and we filmed it, and it aired in 2019 on Comcast, and you can still watch it to this day on YouTube. And I'm really, really proud of that. It wasn't too deep of a story. It was just a small camera crew following me around for 8 months out of a 12-month year of that particular year, and just showing you what's going on behind the scenes, and just what I'm doing and my initiative, and just some real fun, sweet, humble moments. I think are in there as well, and just some real life moments too. Also.
Absolutely, man. You doing your thing. You done blessed the music scene, blessed the cover of magazine. You got your documentaries out here, man. Look, you got the cookies in the oven. Like, and look, you making it happen, Andre. You making it happen, man. And we appreciate what you putting out, man, and allowing people to connect with you in your life, man, because that's how people, get through their days better, get through their lives better, and, take that advice and those gems to, be able to push themselves forward. So what can we be paying attention to coming up next for you and, being a part of that?
Yeah, so I have some super fun stuff coming up this month and for the rest of the year. So first and foremost, I want to say that I am going to be bringing back my Do the Right Thing initiative, and it looks like it's going to be next month tentatively. And I actually am going to be doing a segment on the Wendy Williams show, and I'm super excited about that. So I'll be
Wow.
posting that to yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to be posting that to my social medias very soon. It's called Mask Wendy. It actually aired yesterday, but I'll be giving it some extra love and attention
Uh-huh.
next week when the time is right. So I'm just so grateful I was able to let people know about those two things. I'm actually back working on a TV show. I'm excited to say that because it was my first time in 2 years being back on prime time. It was another one of those things that I just thought wouldn't happen. I'm 33 years old. I spent majority of my 20s working on film and television, and I just thought I was washed up, and it just that was my run.
Right.
So I'm grateful about that. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but I will fill you in behind the scenes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'd love to come back and talk about it once it airs. And I believe it starts airing the 20th of this month.
Absolutely. Yes. We
Katerina, bring
want to
me a
get that.
cookie.
Yeah, we want to get the exclusive on that. Cookie time. Hey man, that is so amazing. So how can people contribute to go time? How can people contribute to your initiative, man? Like, so for people
Yeah.
who, love what you're doing, want to be a part of that love and, share what they have with you and with those places that you're going to.
Absolutely. Thank you for asking me that. So, my goal, I'm starting this new thing, and it's my new goal: 50 states, 50 dates. I want to hit all 50 states and volunteer in each state at least one time over a 50-date period before I take my initiative across the water overseas. And really, my goal is to establish myself as a philanthropist and humanitarian, because really, my agenda at the end of the day is to further equality for all. Entertainment is just the vehicle that's going to take me to where I need to be and position myself in front of the masses where people will actually care about what I have to say. I would love everybody to join me and to just volunteer. Remember that volunteer starts in your backyard. It starts in your own home. It starts with you. Look in the mirror and change yourself first. Be the change you want to see in the world. You can also check out my website. It's really easy. It's just one word, my name, andrebellos.com. When you open the home page, it says do the right thing. That's actually a hyperlink. If you click it, it opens up a tab that shows you a biography of what I've done with the initiative so far, a slideshow and a reel. And you can email me if you want to connect and be a part of it. And I would love for everybody to join me on my new initiative.
Absolutely. Hey, Andre, you are the man. I don't know which hat you don't wear right now, but you are
Go ahead,
definitely
tell
the
me.
man. You doing your thing, man. And we really appreciate you coming by, man. Can you just give them, well, I do have one more question.
Of course.
What has kept you going and going to reach these goals? Like, what is that thing or that I don't know if it was something that someone said to you, if it's something that you had put together yourself, but what is that thing that kept you going to reach these heights?
You know, God, I don't know. I get so emotional thinking about that. I don't know why. Um, Honestly, I think it's been, if I really had to think about it, I think it's been a lot of things, but I think one of the things has been the adversity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm sorry, I just get so
No,
emotional thinking about
it's good, man. It's good. This what
just
people need to connect. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Absolutely.
just people telling me no, really. It's
Yeah.
like, well, I'm gonna show you, you know. So it's really one of those things. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Hey, thank you for being able to share like that, man. It's just the adversity and just trying to beat the odds of people thinking that it's not going to happen, and it's not going to make it, man. And you've
That's right.
definitely done that, man, with your career and being able to see everything that you've done, man. And then not only that, turning that around and then giving that same love back to other people, man. So we really, really, really appreciate your work, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. And I can't wait to have you back on the show to talk about everything else. And thanks again so much, man. And we're gonna be paying close attention to what you got going on because you really.
Hey, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best in the business. God bless you. And I'll talk to you all soon.
All right now. Thanks so much. Take care. Yeah, it's your boy Big Bach. Everything DMV Radio. Andre Bellos. Y'all know what we
Hey.
do, man. We in the building. Thanks so much for tuning in. We gonna keep it going. We got another great artist coming back to see us. We doing this for the people, man. Y'all see what happens, man. Yeah, it's going down. Everything DMV Radio. Connect with somebody. Show some love to somebody. Volunteer to help somebody. That's what we out here doing. For the people, by the people. It's your boy Big Bach. Everything DMV Radio. Yeah, yeah. Dreams come true. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll be back at 8 o'clock. We have our next guest coming on, man. I just want to thank Andre Bellos so much, man, for coming on to the show, man, sharing his life and his time with us, man, making changes in the world and just being a great soul, man. So everybody can do it. Everybody can help one another. Everybody can share, and you can all reach your goals. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are. And shine your light on the world, man. It's your boy Big Bach. I'll be right back, man. We're going to talk soon.